Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome in as we get ready to go live. So excited to have you guys here. Hopefully, you can all hear me loud and clear as we get ready to go live on multiple platforms. All right, all right, all right. I think we are good to go. Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing? So I'm so excited to be here today on this day, October the 21st, Monday. Happy Monday to you all. And so I'm coming up here live because I wanted to go over a couple of things and what it is that we're doing. So let me just make sure as well. Let me make sure. Let's see here. Let's see. Hopefully, y'all can hear me okay. If you can hear me okay, put your city and state in the chat. All right, so good. All right, so just wanted to make sure we're streaming live in our Facebook group as well. Which we are. Yay, everyone. Okay, so one of the things that, well, I've been in this space now, all praise to God, working with speakers and coaches for almost 10 years. It'll be 10 years next year in June. And through these years, I have learned so much about working with authors who are speakers and coaches. And so, one of the things that I want to make sure that we do with our Book Profits Club community is continually create environments for you guys to succeed and also leave impact. And so, one of the things that we have recently launched, and you're going to start seeing this so much more, is what we call our 4 pillars of platforms. And our 4 pillars of platforms, they consist of getting you as a speaker or coach on more stages that include conferences, workshops, etc., etc. We also want to be able to get you on more media platforms, magazines, and things of that nature, right? Number 3 is we want to be able to get you on TV shows. And so we have the Vision Impact Hour, which is a show. Also in the magazines is Author All Stars, right? But getting you on other shows. So not just ours, right? And then number 4 is we also want to be able to help you guys to get on more podcasts. These are the 4 platforms that we have been able to see that have allowed so many of our speakers and coaches to get the exposure that they need so that they can acquire more customers. And so we want to show you guys how to get on these platforms. Do me a favor, for those of you guys who are watching right now, either if you're watching the replay, go ahead and type in the chat. If you are a speaker, if you're a coach, what do you speak on? What do you coach on? Right. So I see you guys in the chat. Oh, also, let me just check here in the Facebook group because in the Facebook group, I can't see. So, oh, you know what? I can't see on Instagram too. So let me just make sure I pull it down so I can see what y'all talking about on IG. All right. So hello. Hey, Shannon out of Atlanta, darling. Hello. I see Ernie Peppers, Rashida. Hello, Rashida. How are you guys doing? Ernie says, I'll be there. I love it. Awesome. So tonight, okay, go ahead and type in the chat. I'm going to put it up on the screen too if you guys want to. But tonight we have our Book Profits Club meeting, right? Every Monday night we have a meeting. And on these Monday night meetings, okay, Raldo says self-care, development, growth, being comfortable with your unique gifts. I love it. I love it. Hold on, let me see. You know, I can't necessarily share, pull up the chat from Instagram, but what I can do, I can share my screen. Let me see something. Share, let's see, window. Here we go, share. And so you can see, oh, it's so small though, right? It's so small. Anyways, here's the chat from Raldo _ the ruler, right? It's super small. Anyway, so what we're going to be talking about tonight, we have massive speaking opportunities available. You have to be a Book Profits Club member. Now, we did invite 2 additional groups. We invited Author All Stars, but you still have to eventually decide to be a BPC member, right? And we also invited all of our Ghana speakers. So we have a conference in Ghana that is taking place at the end of this year. At the beginning of the year on January 3rd. Okay. But we'll be leaving to Ghana at the end of the year, celebrating the new year in Ghana. And then we will have the conference on January 3rd at Cape Coast in the Cape Coast Castle. So we have 3 big opportunities that we're going to be presenting to you. And then we also have a bonus speaking opportunity. What am I sharing though? Let me give clarity to this. So very soon, guys, if you are not a part of BPC, right? If you're not a part of BPC, you will not get these exclusive opportunities. So this is something that I have absolutely decided that this is what we're going to be doing exclusive for Book Profits Club members only. For Book Profits Club members only. So you have to, this is one of the benefits. This will be one of the exclusive benefits to come and speak at our events that we're doing. Because one thing I will tell you is that when we create these opportunities, and let me put where you go to join Book Profits Club, we don't try to overcharge for the events. Okay. So a lot of times, for example, you might go to a conference to speak, and let's just say here in the US, just to speak in the United States, you might find yourself paying $4,000 to $5,000 to speak in front of an audience. And so that is a lot of times when you're, or even if it's $2,000, a lot of times, you know, when you speak on these platforms, and I'll give you another scenario and an example, is it's really an opportunity for the person hosting the event to raise capital. And there's nothing wrong with it because they are providing you with an opportunity. But what you'll find with me is that a lot of times when I create these speaking opportunities, guys, I'm not charging way beyond what the price would be to make a profit from it. I'm creating opportunities for our speakers. We're creating platforms for our speakers. And a lot of times people don't really even understand that. And so we are only going to be making a lot of these amazing opportunities exclusive to Book Profits Club members. So if you're not a BPC member, you definitely want to go ahead and join the BPC. Okay. So with that stated, to join Book Profits Club, you're going to go to bookprofitsclub.com. Tonight, we will be having our meeting. So for Dubai, we're looking for 10 speakers. 10 speakers that are going to come and speak in Dubai. This is going to be an incredible conference. And so the 10 speakers will get an opportunity to speak at this conference. It'll take place on a Friday. I will go over the dates on the Book Profits Club meeting tonight. So this will be taking place in the month of May. I wanted to give it in a month where it's not too hot, because in Dubai, like the months of June and July, extremely hot, extremely hot. So we wanted to create it around a time where it's not too hot, even though we'll be inside, but because we're also going to do some touring of Dubai. So I actually went to Dubai in May a couple of years ago for my birthday. Had no problems, right? So I was out there in May. It was warm, but it wasn't so warm that I couldn't bear it. Okay. So we're going to be doing a conference in Dubai in May. We're going to be doing another conference again for 2025 in Ghana. And for this event, we are only going to be accepting 10. So for the one that we have coming up at the end of the year, we did 20 speakers. And so I'm not going to do as many. Okay. So we're not going to do as many speakers. We're only going to limit it to about 10 speakers. But the only people who can actually sign up, they have to actually be active Book Profits Club members. Why? Because in Book Profits Club, we also help you guys with the resources, with the systems, with the tools, things of that nature that are designed to help you. And I want to create a club that is exclusive to where if you are a part of BPC, you get these big benefits. You get to speak on these international stages. Also, another thing that we're going to start doing is we're going to start, like, for example, I have a podcast that is looking for men and women speakers, a podcast that has done hundreds of shows. And so it's a great opportunity exposure. So this is something that we are doing in the Book Profits Club community, where we are actively seeking platforms to get you guys on. Another benefit with being a part of Book Profits Club is we show you guys how to be able to get on some of these additional platforms. We have an incredible community of people who love working together. So this is going to be huge for you. Okay. So it is called Book Profits Club. So if you want to join the Book Profits Club community, then what you need to do, guys, is you definitely need to go to bookprofitsclub.com. And also another great thing that I will share is, like, for example, for Ghana, one of the things, let me see if where's the book? Do I got one with me in the house? Oh yeah. Let me show you guys. Okay. So one of the things that I'm always teaching you guys is how to get on these events and not have to come out of pocket, right? So how do you speak at these international events? How can you speak on these stages and be able to raise money so that you're not coming out of pocket, or that you can get your money back immediately? So this is the book that we are using for Ghana. It's called Voices of Change. It's a collaboration book. In this book, we have all of our 19 speakers that are in the book. So this book, we're going to be bringing this book with us to Ghana and giving a copy of this to every one of the attendees. I'm also going to be giving a copy of this as I'm in Ghana. So how can you raise money with this? So in BPC, we teach you how to raise capital. So we're going to show you how to actually make money with a book that we'll use for every one of these speaking engagements. And so we have some authors that are in this book who've raised thousands of dollars already, thousands, just utilizing this as a tool. We teach you how to pre-sell, where you can raise up to $1,200 just with the pre-sales. And then we show you how to get sponsors. So a lot of us are not using one of our very valuable resources that we can leverage to be able to build a place to make money. A lot of times people are trying to become social media influencers, right? But the truth is that you can still have influence with just a couple of hundred of followers. You don't need to have thousands and thousands. And so one of the things that we teach everybody that is speaking on our stages is how to use your social media presence, how to use your database to even market and promote other people. So for every one of these events, we also attach ourselves to a nonprofit organization that we can bring more awareness to. So you can raise capital that you can contribute towards your trip that allows you to also serve and do something for the nonprofit. So for Ghana, we are partnered with Cheerful Hearts Foundation, which is a nonprofit that actually brings awareness to child trafficking. For Ghana, we're going to also attach ourselves to a nonprofit that is there. For Dubai. We're going to attach ourselves to a nonprofit that is in Dubai so that we can also be able to use that as an opportunity for sponsorship and to give back. So whenever we create these speaking opportunities, 9 times out of 10, I'm also going to show you how to make money before you even speak. So if you wish to learn more, you got to go to bookprofitsclub.com. You can join. To join BPC Gold is literally you selling 5 books. If you're not even an author yet, you still should join, because we even have a course that teaches you how to write. We also have an incredible group of publishers that can assist you with writing your book, literally having your book ready to go to print by the end of this month. And yes, it's the 21st. Many of you guys, if you connect with some of the publishers that we know, you can have a book ready to go to print this month. Seriously. So I'm excited. I hope that you guys join us. We have 2 big speaking opportunities international, and then we're going to announce 2 virtual opportunities for you guys to actually speak. And these are all opportunities. You're investing into these opportunities, but we still show you how to make money from them. So it's up to you. Like literally, guys, it's really up to you. You know, a lot of times people I wanted people to just give them money. But in this world of entrepreneurship, guys, you got to be willing to make those offers. You got to be willing to present yourself and put yourself out there. And so make sure, guys, it is up to you. So make sure to do that. Hey, Alfred, how are you? So again, to join, you're going to go to bookprofitsclub.com. And this, not only tonight, will you get an opportunity to speak in Ghana for 2025, 2026, you'll get an opportunity to speak in Dubai. We only have 10 seats available. And I'm not playing when I say 10, it'll be 10 because it's a one-day event. Also, while we're in Dubai, what I'm going to be doing specifically for Dubai, because there are so many people, and even in Ghana, for the next year event, we're going to do this, but we're not doing it this year. But for Dubai, I know there's a lot of people that are going out there to make money. And so on one of the days during the retreat, we're also going to be discussing, we're going to bring in some people that live in Dubai, not from, but live in Dubai. And you're going to get a chance to meet some people learning about the economy there, learning about making money there, even if you were to invest into opportunities. So we're not just going to be having the conference, but we're going to bring some specialists in to come and talk to you guys as well. So it's just going to be a well-rounded and incredible environment amongst high-level people. That's it. So 10 spots tonight, but you have to be a part of Book Profits Club. It is not going to be for everyone. Okay. So listen, if you want to learn about being a part of this event, you got to join Book Profits Club. When you join Book Profits Club, it's literally selling 5 books. Go to bookprofitsclub.com. You can sell 5 books. If you ain't even got your books done, call 5 people, say, listen, I got a book coming out. Need you to go ahead and buy it for 25 bucks. That will pay for your membership. You join Book Profits Club, learn about what we got going on, be able to connect with some amazing like-minded individuals and start getting your income up. Okay. So again, go to bookprofitsclub.com. Tonight, our meeting is going to be fire. I promise you, when I tell you, I've got so many different things to talk about. Literally, one of the young ladies that we're going to have on, we just got finished with the mastermind retreat that was in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. The young lady that runs that organization is called Deanna Jean. She runs the Success Tribe. By being connected to Deanna Jean, I was invited from her to go to this conference that she was speaking at. I met a young man, a gentleman, and he is a political leader. And from meeting him, we now have 20 different projects that we're going to be doing together just from being in the right rooms. And let me just give you an example, an idea of what that is going to equate to. Hold up. So hold up. Sorry, y'all. So let's just say on average, each one of the project has at least 7 people. Okay. Times. We're talking about $100,000 in income just from me being connected to the right person. So y'all, I'm just telling you, Book Profits Club, if you've been dragging your feet, you want to do it. Also, by the end of this year, we're going to be closing enrollment soon. So we're going to have it to where eventually you can't just enroll when you want to. You actually will have to be on a waiting list. You will actually have to be interviewed. You actually have to be approved, because I am at this big age. And I don't mean big age as far as my age. I'm talking about big age as far as coaching. I have been coaching for not over a decade. I've been doing speakers and coaches for a decade, but I've been in the coaching space since 2009. I've been doing this for a long time. And if I have learned one thing, is that you're going to have majority people that say they want a thing and never take action. They never take action. And honestly, while I cannot control if somebody does take action or not, what I can tell you is that we're going to create an environment of people who are action takers. So we're going to be very selective on who we allow to actually be in the Book Profits Club. So right now, there's no enrollment process. You can just go to bookprofitsclub.com, but eventually, no more of that. We want to make sure that we are able to best serve people that are really taking action, that really want to get on more stages, that really want to be able to leverage their book, that really want to be able to take it next level. So, all right, you guys, well, that's all that I have. I pray that you have an incredible day. Again, tonight, we're going to be talking about Dubai. We're going to be talking about Ghana 2025. We're going to be talking about 2 virtual events where we're looking for speakers, but you have to be a member of BPC. So you got to go to bookprofitsclub.com. Join us today, and you'll get the details on how to join. All right, you guys. Bye.